I want to share a lesson that is created within my Schoology in my math course for my third grade students. This was prepared during the COVID-19 online emergency remote learning. And let's go to this May 4th through 8th assignments. So we created a week's worth of assignments for the students to do. The topic was fractions. And everything was laid out for them. So on Monday they started to watch, they watched a video on comparing fractions, and this introduced the lesson. And then it followed through, and then they had a Schoology website they went to where we could upload an assignment and the students could use their screens to write with their fingers, or they had the option to use text as well. And then we asked them to do reflex, which is just online multiplication and division practice. Followed through Tuesday with comparing fractions, another lesson in Schoology, and some more reflex practice. And then we have extension activities as well. I'll show you that at the end. And when they got to Wednesday, this was the day that I had my online meeting with my students, where we would get together on Zoom and we would talk and we would explain and do some math talk lessons on how to compare fraction using the butterfly method. And this is a video of me actually giving them a little lesson.
Hi friends. Okay, this is
and it just shares how to do the butterfly method lesson. Following through the rest of the week, they have another lesson, some more reflex practice. They get to Thursday. They're now creating equivalent fractions and looking at equivalent fractions a little bit deeper, more work to do on Schoology. And then Friday comes and they get a chance to go on to Flipgrid, and they get to create and explain how to compare fraction using a method that they learned. And many of the students loved it. They loved using the whiteboard on Flipgrid to show how to do the butterfly method. They really comprehended it. Then we prepared a quiz right within Schoology. So it was auto check, auto feedback for the students. And we were very particular about them making sure that they understood what they were doing, and they had to get a certain score. If not, then they had to go back and redo some video tutorials, and then they had the option to take the quiz again. These are the extension activities. We sent them to Khan Academy to work on some math skills within fractions, and then to Shepherd Software, which is just an online fun and games kind of way to practice fractions. So this is my Schoology lesson. We also, upon sharing it with the kids this way, this view, we also gave them the lesson on how they could look at it within a checklist this way. This made sense to some students, where looking at it fully was easier for other students. So that is a lesson that I created within Schoology, which was part of my training from Macomb 2020. And I share that with you.